Good morning, everybody. Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. We're going to talk about two different things going on. Of course, we got that 100 million download campaign. I'll talk about that very briefly. I'm pretty sure you guys already know about it and everything, what's going on with it. And then we're also going to talk about getting the final sets of Legend limit breaks in the game. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, guys, so the first thing we're going to talk about is going to be the World Class, apparently starting from November 20th all the way through the 25th, which is separate from the thing that says it's from the 18th. I'm just confused as to why. There's going to be a new Blackbeard, Akainu, and Luffy available for this. They're the line version characters that are data mined. I don't really want to go over them because they are all doo-doo. They're probably going to be really good for this event, though. I'm not a fan of any of those line characters. Basically, they're color boosting characters, right? And they basically boost by like 3x on their specific color, and then they go up to 4x after like you hit with other colors first, which is really dumb. I don't like that at all. I don't like that they start it. They're only for one color, but they're basically log Luffy for the other colors, which is stupid. But you're hitting with 4 units, not 3 units, so that's cool, I guess. Otherwise, it's stupid. I don't really like it at all. They have specials that like synergize really well together. They're probably boosted in the event, but otherwise they're really bad. So yeah, don't pull for them if you're trying to pull, unless you're going for like high ranking in this World Clash event. We're gonna get Chopperman missions, of course. We're gonna get a login lottery, so lots of free gems coming in this way, and of course some people have a chance of getting lots of gems, up to 1,000 gems. One person's getting 100, another person's getting a Sugo pull and 5 gems. I'm guessing that's a free legend. Then a 5-star above and the 3 gems, a turkey and a gems, 5 socket boots, 1 USB, 1 million berries, and a princess tool set. Basically every single day between the 15th through the 25th, you have a chance of getting one of these. Obviously, you have a much higher chance of getting one than the ones at the bottom, not the ones at the top. So just know that that is probably the way that the login rewards are stilted. There's gonna be half stamina on raids, and then all permanent raids unavailable are also gonna be on half stamina. We're gonna have Sabo, Akainu, V2 Blackbeard, Aokiji, the Tankman Luffy, Boa Hancock, Enel, Frankie, and Sanji available for this for half stamina raids. Then we got half stamina fortnights. All returning and permanent fortnights are on a half stamina. We get a Straw Hat Island every single day. We get booster beaches, 2 times skill up, not 3x, and super success. So nothing really big on the news section there. Just normal stuff. Cool event that we're having. I'm really kind of excited about this World Clash because it's going to be Global versus JP. That's sick. I don't know we don't know the details of it yet, but we do know that the boosted units are due. So moving on. Next up, we got the next unit for treasure mode. It's going to be a Christmas themed unit. You can kind of see in the bottom right hand corner that is a Christmas tree. Looks like there's ribbons all the way around and everything, and there's not a lot of like normal things. It's obviously a girl. There's boobs in it, and a hand going like this. From what I'm hearing, a lot of people are thinking, what's her name? Miss Valentine. I don't really think that makes sense. She's not really a very popular character, but she might be here, but who knows. I would have to say this is Nami. My guess is TM Nami. That would be cool. I really hope it's Nami too. That'd be sick. TM Valentine would actually be better, because then you would be able to use that on more teams, because there's not really any good Valentines out there except for I think like 2. I think there's like one that's okay, and then one that's like kind of shitty, but it's an okay unit. So I think it was a treasure mode unit too, but I think this is the best unit it could be would be Valentine. That's my hope. It's Valentine. I don't really see anything else that's like really glaring. Just a lot of Christmas stuff around. People were saying that it's gonna be Nami, because if you can kind of see on her right wrist, there's a little bit of like, it's a little bit bigger, and they thought it was a log pose, and somebody said that on the Reddit thread that it's actually on her left wrist, and I'm like, okay, whatever, maybe it is. But to me that looks like a glove, not a log pose. So it looks like that's a glove, yeah, like a Santa glove. You know what I mean? With the red, like either white and then they have the poofy things on the end, or the red gloves or black gloves and then there's poofy fuzzy things on the end. That's what it looks like to me, not anything else. And then I don't really see anything else on there, but it does look like she's wearing Christmas themed attire. Somebody says she might be wearing a reindeer hat. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I can see that. Sure. It could be a Santa hat. That's like, I see a Santa hat where the Santa hat is like here and it's like drooped and the ball is right here, and that's what I see in the video, but in the picture anyway. So maybe that's it. I see a Santa hat personally. So I think it's gonna be Nami. I'm hoping it's Valentine because that would actually be better, just by units, because then I could use this on more teams. The last thing that was released was the limit breaks that are available. Are going for this upcoming month are going to be Buggy, Rayleigh, I think it was V1 Dofi, and Buggy, Dofi, V1 Rayleigh, and I think that was it. There might have been one more, I don't know, but what they brought up, what somebody brought up in the Reddit was that this is gonna be the last limit break batch for Legends. So I was looking at that. I was like, is that true? So I was looking at through this, and I'm on the limit break filter right now, and I sorted by Rayleigh points. And I have every legend but 4, and all of those legends already have or 5 legends, because Zephyr just came out. All those legends have limit breaks. So looking through this, these are all the unevolved legends. These are unevolved legends on the Dofi. And then we got more unevolved legends, and Buggy and V1 Rayleigh. So what I'm seeing is that's right. I mean, I guess we are at the last set of OG legends coming with limit breaks, which is kind of cool. So what that means to me is that since this is coming out and we're actually hitting the last set of limit breaks here, there's gonna be some other new mechanic in the game. They can't just leave limit breaks for older units and then just be done with limit breaks entirely for new limit breaks every month. They have to come out with newer content, otherwise the game's gonna get stagnated and stale. So what that means to me is that there's gonna be more limit breaks coming out for newer units that come out, but there's not gonna be any older unit limit breaks for Legends because there's no more Legends limit break. So that means that there's probably gonna be some new mechanics entered into the game very soon. So main reason I think that is because why would you just stop limit breaking units every single month and not come out with new mechanics? Come out with new mechanics and then just you have a whole new hype wave. And that makes a ton of sense to me because we're getting right around to New Year's and there's going to be a ton of hype around New Year's. So if they release new content, a new patch, new mechanics into the game around that time, we're going to see a massive wave of people really wanting to play One Piece Treasure Cruise again. And that's going to be a huge thing. So I really hope that they introduce something really cool into the game. Somebody told me a while back, this is not confirmed by the way, that we're gonna have abilities to like link characters, kind of like in BBS or Bleach Brave Souls, where you basically you can take a legend and then you can use other legends or older legends and socket those legends into your current legends and like kind of use them as links. And those characters will have some kind of, not a passive ability or a new special ability, maybe improved stats from that, maybe new limit breaks from that. Excuse me. And you'd be able to use those characters in some way in your current legend, which would be a really cool mechanic. I'd love to be able to synergize older legends with newer legends. That'd be really nice. I don't know if you'll have like an interchangeable special. That would be cool too. I don't know how they're going to integrate it into the game, but it looks interesting. I'm hoping that they do some kind of new mechanic into the game and they add another level onto the game. Right now, what we're seeing in boss fights in the Colosseums is that what we were doing the most recent treasure mode, and I literally had 2 to 3 lines of buffs just stacked on my character. And what we're seeing is that you have like all these negative buffs on the character, all these positive buffs on the character, and you're trying to counteract them, and they're just like a clusterfuck of buffs, right? So with all the mechanics in One Piece Treasure Cruise, this would be actually a really welcome change because we'd see a major shift into newer types of content. And that would be fun. That would be fun. I would be cool with that. Okay, so we've talked a little bit about all the legends and everybody that has a limit break already, and a little bit in detail why I think there's going to be a shift in the game. Now let's go into the rare recruits. We're missing Wild Sanji, we're missing the Event Tashigi. These are both treasure mode units. This is Atmos, so Atmos is another unit that's getting a limit break. These are all unevolved units, and that's a secret unit. It's an unevolved Nami. These are both treasure mode units. I believe this is the New Year's Sanji, I believe. This is a treasure mode Valentine, treasure mode Sicilian, unevolved. All these are unevolved. Then there's treasure mode Buggy from the first treasure mode. The event, Mr. Shanks. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. This is 30th anniversary Shanks, I believe. or second ending. I can't remember. One of the anniversary shanks. Then we got Perona, Summer Perona. Born to be Wild Brook, I guess is another character that's gonna get a limit break. Then we got Doma, Izo. I believe this is a secret baby 5. Yeah, this is secret baby 5 from New Year's. Sugar is getting a limit break, it looks like, this upcoming patch. I would guess. This is just my guesses based on like the characters missing limit breaks. All these characters are unevolved. This is a treasure mode Ivankov. These are all unevolved. Yeah, those are all. There's Wild Luffy, and then this is Event Zoro. Treasure mode unit. Then Whitey Bay is probably going to limit break this patch as well. Treasure mode Monet. Treasure mode Ganfor. And that's it. So yeah, I guess guys, since I have every rare recruit in the game that, you know, from the older rare recruits, so the only ones I'm missing are some of the newer ones. And yeah, we're definitely gonna be getting a new game mode or something like that because of this. Like, there's no way that we're gonna run out of limit breaks and not get limit break modes every single month. Seeing how this is the last month we're gonna get new limit breaks for older characters, we're probably gonna get a wave incoming of really good content, and we're gonna see a huge push of newer things coming into the game. We're gonna see probably like a link set type of ability or something like that, where you can link older legends into newer legends. You can probably do the same for rare recruits or something, or you can like add in captain actions for your current legends, and you can like apply that to your current abilities and stuff. That would be really cool to see if we're gonna have like multiple different styles of captain actions here. I wish you could. I'm hoping you get to see like improvements on captain actions where you can like link duplicates to itself, or you can get like Sanji can jump and then attack in the same turn. That would be sick. I'm hoping that they do something like that where you can improve a character to the point where you can just get lots and lots of things out of that character. I'm assuming that over time, since we've gotten to this point now where One Piece Treasure Cruise is getting kind of like, well, I can beat the content with like multiple different characters in lots of different ways, and they're stacking so many buffs and so many debuffs on one boss, and you have to use like 9 different utility mechanics. And now we're even getting to the point where they have to use 2 specials on the same unit. We're gonna see a shift where we're gonna have more limit breaks on one character or more buffs on one character so that they get stronger on themselves, and you're not having to worry about like these older style mechanics. Now, the other thing that was of note was that the other characters that are boosted this treasure mode that are coming in are going to be the invasion characters, which I think is a really big thing because these invasion characters have not had a limit break yet. You can see we got invasion Garp, invasion Cavendish, and of course wait, why is he the only Ray Shop character that's worth 30 Ray points? Is this like a major oversight? Yeah, I think this is. Every other Ray Shop character that you can buy is worth 300. This guy's worth 30. What the hell? Bandai? Just letting you know. I think you messed up. I think you forgot a 0. Anyways, yeah, all 3 of these invasion characters, all 4 of them, sorry, do not have limit breaks yet, so I'm hoping that they get limit breaks. I'm hoping we get one for Raid Rayleigh, but I didn't see anything in the notes showing that Rayleigh was going to get a limit break. Probably because he was global first, so they got to work out like when he's going to get the limit break on global, and then work it backwards. I don't know. But it might have Raid Rayleigh. I don't know. We haven't really seen Raid Rayleigh being used like at all ever in treasure mode, so who knows. This is the Ray Shop Ores, so yeah, I think it's like 5k Ray points. He sucks. I just bought him because I had extra Ray points. And then for all the other raid units, the only things that are left that don't have limit breaks are Kai raids and Kai Coliseums that I've seen. So all these Kai raid characters right here that don't have limit breaks yet, those are left over. Yeah, these Kai raids are probably the last to get limit breaks. If I was gonna be betting on anything, if Kai raids actually do get a limit break, that'd be sick. But I don't think they will, because they were a power creep to the original unit, and then what they did was they limit broke the original unit. So it was kind of a weird shift where they went like, oh, you can get the Kai raid, and then like 3 months later, oh wait, now you can limit break the original raid, and that was kind of a dick move. Like, why did they even farm the Kai raid? So they just improved them to a certain point. But some of them, like Kai Raid Boa, that one are better in some ways, and the special abilities are improved. So I'm hoping that they do some kind of limit breaks on the Kai raids, so the Kai raids are good again. So we'll see what goes over there. For older Coliseum characters, they've done all of the Coliseum characters that I can see. I didn't really see any other Coliseums where they didn't limit break the units, except for like the 40 stamina Coliseums, like Don Krieg, Foxy, Lightning McGuy. Sorry, Totski. Sorry, he doesn't know limit break yet. We got Chopper, Ryuma. All these characters don't have limit breaks for the older Coliseums, but these units are so shitty that most people don't even have them or farm them out because they're not useful in any way, shape, or form. For normal raids, we've done every single raid, and except for Tankman and a couple other ones. Tankman is obviously getting one this month because he's gonna be boosted in the next treasure mode. So my guess is that he is gonna get a limit break this month. It's weird that he didn't have one initially, but that's probably because it was an April Fool's raid. Then the rest of these are event characters and like Fortnite characters. So as far as limit breaks go, we're done, guys. We're done as of this month. The only thing left are like Kai raids and characters that are already improvements on the original and probably won't get limit breaks, or the event units. So I'm kind of excited. I want to see what the worst characters are to limit break overall, which means that there's not enough characters left in the game to have older batches limit broken, so there has to be a new mechanic coming out, and there has to be a new kind of improvement to characters. So I'm excited about that. I want to see what's going to be. Alright guys, well my name's Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, and you guys are new here, of course hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe button above if you do want to get more content from here. And if you guys do want to check out the last couple videos, they are right over there. And of course, have a great rest of your day. Peace.